Okay, good.
I think you are the only one who can cast guidance at this moment because
Hello. Hello, Twitch. Yeah, so Constitution. Boop. And with guidance, that's a 1d4, I think.
Yep.
It's a 2.
Okay.
Yes. And then again. Shieldmaster, here we go. That's a 17.
Oh, that's nice.
That's a 17 with 1d4. That's a 18. So is today the web browser working for everyone?
Looks like it.
Okay. Yeah, then I guess I'm ready to go.
All right.
Why are you trying to chew on the mic, huh?
Oh right, I have to make a title now. Session 21. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. So, last time, if I remember, we got out, we got some action, and we are encountering our new tier of enemies. Session 21. I would say let's just start while I'm typing everything in.
All up to you guys, whatever it is you're doing.
So we just fought and we need to heal ourselves. I remembered that. Rocket.
Yeah.
So, D&D Beyond. Just D&D, I guess. Or just Dungeons and Dragons as a category. Yes. Yeah. Dungeons and Dragoons.
I'll be right back.
Curse of Strahd. Good enough. Okay. Okay, did I forget anything else? I don't know. Yeah, I am ready, like I said. Suppose, yeah, we just won. We are slightly healthily surprised, I would say. And we need to heal. So, Surveyor, I have to reload his player cards. There he go.
Question for you, DM.
Yes.
Because this doesn't clearly state. Does Twin Stripe lose all her temporary hit points when she transforms back?
Yes.
Alright. That's why, because it doesn't state anywhere that I've seen.
Oh, and Surveyor also needs to do his checks for tough.
Well, hey.
Give it him tough. That's good. Good
The
plan.
tough feats. He is learning the tough feats since last session, I believe. Was the one before that? I don't remember.
Alright, I'll take his pick as well then.
Yeah. He already rolled once for tough, I know that.
I think
Anyway.
he did, yeah.
Yeah. For the last 2 sessions he has to roll dexterity?
Nope.
Question mark?
Con.
Tough?
Tough.
Constitution for...
Ah, it was constitution for him as well. Okay. You
Yeah.
have some guidance because I have tough already. That's the only thing I can teach him right now. Constitution. 1d4. A 4. Nice. And a second time. Constitution. An 11. 1d4. And a 1. Okay. Now, healing. Since everyone fought, Surveyor, he is very low maintenance. He can repair himself fully, so to say. Where is it? There it is. Yes. Do I have many prepared? No, because he has already. Okay. So for Surveyor, he can be at full health already because of mending. Which is kinda silly, but also kinda amazing that he can indefinitely heal himself. La 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 la. Boop. Apply changes. Okay. He is repaired. Now I need to repair myself. I have 9 hours left to heal. So hello, lovely inventory. Wait. No, never mind. Wait, did we do a 1 hour break or did we not? We are
You did
fresh.
not.
No, we are fresh from the fight. Okay. So Pultis. I'm so happy that I prepared some. Okay, yes, the rest is inside the church. Equipment, healing Pultis. It is a 1d8. D8. Whoop. It's a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think 2 HP
Bless you.
Gesundheit are alright. So anyone else needs healing?
I took a little bit of healing. Yeah.
Okay. Everyone having poultices left?
I still have 10. I might use another one now.
Okay. Does the animated armor need repair?
Nice.
Nice.
Excellent on that one. Alright.
So yeah, if the armor needs repair, say something. I don't know. And with that, yeah, I guess we can continue. Okay. I don't think I'm going to outshout in Discord now. It would take too much time a little bit. So people, I am ready and good to go.
Alright. So, for you guys that work here, Darrett has moved across the river. Whether or not you can actually see him is entirely up to his choice. Twin
No.
Stripe has changed back from a Coats to Chorus, and you are all still right there after you defeated the very ground that was trying to eat you.
Yes, bad ground.
Precious, do we want to move forward this way? And
Alright. It was me. Stop resisting! Clonk. I should have used a shovel, but okay.
so, do we want to continue forward?
Yes. But I would say, I walk in front and everyone walks more or less in a line. Do not step on anything else than I do. And I would like to, as far in front of me as I can, I would like to basically more or less, how do you say, cloak or check the ground for anything that could get triggered on us again with the
Twin
constant
Stripe is
use.
looking at him like, what are you?
Alright, is that even the word? I think so.
You
Oh.
really want to go ahead and send the
No,
flag
yes.
up front?
Let me explain. I would like to constantly use mold earth for that. Basically. I mean,
Can you stick within a 30-foot radius of me?
come again?
Can you stick within a 30-foot radius of me?
How much foot?
30 feet.
I can do that.
Everyone, can you stay within close proximity to me?
Yes.
I heard you. Valis. Zana.
I can hear you, that's
Wait,
I.
who is talking right now?
It's Twin Strike.
Oh. Yeah.
Alright. Stay
30
close.
feet radius.
30 feet radius, yes.
I'm a long range.
Because she's going to cast. It only worked for about an hour, but hey.
It depends what for, really.
She's going to cast a spell called Pass Without Trace.
Don't forget Xanathia.
In 30 feet radius. I believe 30 feet circle.
Darrett, you hear a voice say to you, look at what they have to do to imitate your power.
A fraction of your power.
Hey! Hey! We got people.
I just hear your voice coming in and out.
Yeah,
The
me
voice
too.
is cut it out.
Okay. She radiates a concealing aura within a 30-foot emanation, whatever. Emanation. Why does it just say radius? For the duration. One aura, you and each creature you choose have a plus 10 bonus to dexterity, stealth checks, and leave no track.
Yeah, I cannot promise you on that one. I'm gonna definitely leave the check behind. Somehow, somewhere.
Then she's not going to cast it because we got the one who just likes to wander off. She's
Hey,
just
the
going to
sorcerer
look
wants what they
at
want.
Valis with a more of a quizzical look and a smile, like, and then turn away.
So you're
Very
just
well.
basically confused.
All right then. Well, you and Santa should probably take the lead.
Yeah, so like I said, to I guess preemptively prank something again that lies in ambush, like this evil dirt, I would cast Mold Earth to, I guess. My god, my English is today on its height. Austricksen. To outsmart or outwit anything's sensors. Can I do that?
You can certainly try.
Okay, good. So, how unfortunate that this map is so big. So, David, stay behind me. I guess artillery into the back line, and I guess follow me then. Do we have to roll stealth?
If we're
There you go.
sneaking, we do.
If you want to.
I mean, trace without pace. What exactly does it do again?
If she's not casting it, she's not going to. Because if not everyone's going to be in it, she's not going to waste her.
Okay, damn venom. Xanathia. Would you like to get closer?
How close we're talking?
30 feet?
Just go.
Okay. So I guess you roll stealth then.
Alright, well, they're figuring this out. What are you doing, Derek?
Oh, you said there was a light flashing from over here?
Mm-hmm.
Flashing SOS.
So, investigate that.
There is a new lock function.
As you get closer, Derek, you see a dozen or so moss-covered menhirs from the near-perfect circle stand in the spongy earth. These weathered stones range in height from 15 to 18 feet. A couple of them lean inward as if to share some great secret with their inscrutable neighbors. There is a wary-looking peasant woman lurking behind the tallest stone, a rusty lantern clutched in one gnarled hand and a dagger clutched in the other. She is looking right at you.
Does guidance work for stealth rolls?
It can.
Oh, okay. Then let's make use of it. I got the one. Okay.
What would you like to do, Darren?
5, 6.
Hey, hi, yes, hi. That is my hand you're chewing on. Can I have it back? I need it. Thank you.
Our rogue is being followed by something even stealthier. A kitten.
Bum, bum, bum.
Okay, we'll have to-
His patron deity, the stealth kitty.
Is everyone a warlock here? 8.
No.
Okay, so
Damn Venom, would you like to roll for stealth?
You know what? Sure, why not?
Okay, have some guidance.
What's
4.
the worst
It's only
that it
one.
happen, you know? Oh, wow, would you look at that? Not fucking one.
How does... Okay, you have a stealth level of 7. How does everyone roll so low now?
I'm always rolling low
that
on
remin-
stuff.
That reminds me.
Whenever it comes to being rolling stars, I'm always rolling so low that I don't care if I'm leaving Swift playing anymore.
That reminds me. My children, let us pray together to our all-favorite god. And I guess the Raven Queen. It's a natural one.
It's like Xenophia is going to do
It's a
religion,
one.
praying to.
Shit.
You
That
think
is a
we're all
Stealth
change
checks.
the Raven
Everybody roll
Queen.
stealth checks and then let's pray. Okay, that kind of defeats the purpose.
Xena gets at that team praying to the Raven Queen.
Anywho,
Yes.
my face you're attacking.
Okay, so yeah, I would like to move
Now that's getting
and...
a little too personal. I don't care if you chew on the hand, but the face you leave alone.
That's the moneymaker.
That's what scares the people away.
We can't see your face.
That makes sense somehow, so.
Be thankful.
It's for your own safety.
So I found a cool mod on Baldur's
Yeah.
Gate 3.
How
So,
can we help you?
Paroget, your call.
Yeah. I'm still waiting to see what it is Darren's doing here.
I asked how can we help her? 'Cause she was
Alright.
signaling for us, if I remember correctly.
Still gonna be stealthy?
No, I mean she knows I'm there.
Fair enough. The woman introduces herself as Muriel Vinshaw. She's a resident of Valaki. She says she doesn't really live in the village, but she's noticed some goings on in the old abandoned ruins of Berez. She warns you not to go there since an ancient and powerful hag named Baba Lisaga lives in a hut in the middle of the village. When she's not in her hut, she can be seen flying around in a giant skull. She also has put a warning system all around the village, besides all the evil creations. The scarecrows can essentially be considered as early warning systems. She also sends more scarecrows to periodically attack the Wizard of Wine's winery and vineyard west of Perez. And she also has some mountain goats trapped in a pen near the ruins of an old mansion. She assumes it's because she's going to eat them.
So, we kind of have a twofold mission here then. Because, let me double check my notes here. Well, no. I'd eat the goats myself too, but, you know. For one, she's been attacking the winery, which we've helped in the past. So there's that. And if I remember correctly, isn't this the... Did it mention her name? I can't remember. I gotta look. Because... let me double check. I'm gonna go back. Okay. One of the people at the winery mentioned that they believe, as part of this, witch has possession of one of the gems they need. Those magic seeds.
If I may, outside, I think that had to do with my character actually. When
Yes.
she prayed to the Raven Queen looking for the seed.
Yeah, but one of the people at the winery, I think it was the old guy we were talking to, mentioned he believed this Baba Lasiga was involved in the theft of one of them. He didn't know where she was at, but he believed she was, so... This would be the... Okay, so... It appears we have to continue on because... I just suspect that this Baba Lasiga has something that belongs to the Wizard of Wines that they need.
Let me check something here real quick. Is there anything else you want to ask her?
There's nothing I can think of. Let's see. She mentioned Sega flies around in a skull, keeps goats to eat. Scarecrows are the early warning system. Scarecrows attack the Wizard of Wines. There's nothing I can really think of that I could ask her. Oh, hi, Fuzzbutt. Now that the little kitten has ran off to go try and torment someone else, you're over here now, huh? You just want held. I've got the older cat, the tiger. Anything stand out about these stones?
Give me an intelligence check.
Yep, 4.
They're rocks.
Yep.
They're very good rocks. That's all you got, my friend.
Better on a roll like that instead of an attack roll.
Fair enough. Get the bad rolls out the way.
Hopefully. Okay, I thank her for the information.
She will again warn you from going into Perez, but I'm assuming you're going to be going anyway.
Yeah, we gotta... It appears we got to because... Well, I guess we're on friendly terms with the Wizards of Wine. Wizards of Wine? Yeah, Wizards of Wine. And so we gotta help them.
All right.
It seems we have a friend over across the water there, among those standing stones.
What did she want?
Warn us about going into Perez. It's dangerous. Witch named Baba Lasiga is here.
I'm guessing that's a witch.
Yeah, that's what I just said. But,
Wait.
the scarecrows around the hut are our early warning system. She keeps goats to eat. She flies around the skull.
Can you refrain from gasping so much?
Yeah, she has a flying skull she rides around in.
Wait. Which hut? Deserted town.
And I believe this witch is one in that, if I remember correctly,
Another seed.
yes, that the Wizards of Wine need returned.
Okay, that got personal.
We definitely have certain evidence of confirmation from what I've received in a, what was it, a dream or a sight? A vision, yeah, a vision from my goddess, like a deserted town, a witch hut, a tree-shaped hut, and a witch.
Wizards of Winery?
Yes.
Been there, remember?
Yes, I didn't know they were wizards.
That's what the place is called.
That's what the place is called, yeah.
That's what
Oh.
the place is.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
I mean,
The
they are wizards
family.
with wine. They are wizards with wine.
Oh, okay.
But not besides that.
Is it just a
Yes.
marketing strategy
Yes.
or are they actually wizards?
It's a mocking.
Okay.
strategy.
Most likely.
The family that we saw, Paroquet, was there... I mean, there was an old man, is probably the family head, I suppose. But was there also an old lady? Like the family head's wife?
Not that you saw.
Okay, I think we got a little family dispute here. I think I know who Baba Lizaga is. I think it's just an angry wife.
Zenithia is going to do one of the biggest face palms that she has ever done.
If I'm wrong, I suppose talking should not be an option first.
Probably not.
Okay, then I guess not. So we start smacking on sights.
It's going to be a fight on site anyways.
Okay, so keep an eye out for flying skulls. Got it. And keep an eye out not to look in the eyes into the scarecrows. Okay. Wait a second. David, give me a sign. Did you say you found a woman over there?
Yes.
Please rephrase that.
Here?
Please rephrase.
Did you... Huh?
That did not come off very well, my friend.
I said, did you find a woman over there? What's wrong with it?
He thought he found a friend over there and stuff. Well,
So, what I'm getting to is... A woman?
I found someone
Alone?
who was friendly.
Like, totally alone? Here? From all the way
Well,
over
we're here, so is she
there?
really alone? She's over there hiding among the standing stones over there.
How long has she been here?
is it gotcha?
I don't know.
Well, the lantern.
How long she decides to be.
How
That's what
does she
gave the warning.
survive all the way out here alone in front of the witch's garden?
Same way I would, not being seen. Not all of us can be a light bright.
Are you sure you didn't already talk to Baba Lizaga?
I have a feeling that Baba Lizaga wouldn't be trying to chase us out here with a warning.
I mean, who knows? So, do we continue
Considering
then?
the creature we just encountered is probably involved with her too, so she's got things like that instead.
Okay, let's go smack her.
Who?
We have to rescue the goats. And I guess find the seeds.
Well, you want to eat the goats yourself?
No? Excuse me? No?
Well, either way, we're not getting anywhere by just staying here.
Yeah, let's go. Let me check the ground with mold earth.
That's going to take.
Less than 6 seconds. Mold earth. Boing. Mold earth. Boing. Mold earth. Boing.
Yeah, but do you remember you can only have 2 at a time, which means as long if people aren't stepping stones on behind you, it's going.
I mean, the idea is to trigger something beforehand before anyone gets caught in it.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You're also saying the spells, which means something could be around
I
there
have-
to you.
I don't have to yell the spells.
Has to be loud enough.
I literally can whisper them as quiet as I can and show middle fingers as my somatic components. Theoretically.
Okay.
So let's go. Follow me. I have to.
Kind of wasting time.
Yeah.
The more we talk, the more we're wasting.
Say, which path you gonna take?
Right or forward?
We're going forward.
Okay.
Well, what it is?
Darkness.
Well, mold earth only has a thematic component.
Only. Okay, never mind. Even better.
Anyways, I will.
Wait.
I myself will take flight.
Wait, how did I... How... Why can I...
The catso would be a little too big for.
Why can I select the animated armor?
I don't know.
That's
That's
not your
yeah.
character.
Exactly.
well, no.
Because you clicked on it instead of surveyor.
Yeah, exactly, but why can I move him? I can't move anyone else. I can't even move my own mace.
Yeah, I can't move the mace.
That's probably
I've
because
accidentally moved you once.
the mace
Okay.
is considered a enemy. It's just been reflavored. A
Oh,
stand-in for his floating mace.
okay.
Stupid.
On top of the
Darkness! Okay, everyone, prepare to fight a magic user. Okay. Anything suspicious about the suddenly missing roads?
Suddenly missing what?
Road.
No. It's an old village that, as far as you can tell, got flooded.
Oh, okay. Remember, people, don't look into the eyes of scarecrows if you see one. Do we see one?
There it does.
Ah, okay, never mind. Putum, platsch, putum, platsch, putum, putum, platsch, 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 putum, 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 putum. Wait a second. Now, before I forget. What does Surveyor say, noticing the strange, shadowy behavior of Kari's shadow?
See, Kari?
Damn, is Kari currently visible?
Let's leave the damn rat alone right now.
Okay,
This
so
is not
you wouldn't
the
be
time,
able to
not the
tell
place
because
to deal
Kari's
with the
not
rat.
available right now.
Okay, that was that. Now I have to remember it again. Budum, budum, budum. Budum. Do we see something?
Right over here.
You can see a scarecrow standing on top of a marshy hill. It's not moving.
Okay,
Ahead of
people.
you, you can see some ruined buildings.
Oh,
Now, I'll be nice and tell you that there is nothing on this side, so
all hail the god,
so that way at
greatest
least
of
I
them
don't
all.
have I don't have to uncover so much of the map every time.
Oh, so it's basically nothing.
Okay, people, be careful. I think there's a
I-
scarecrow on the right side.
I was going to make some stuff in the marsh, and there were things there, but then I realized there's no actual points of interest out there for you to actually go for. So, yeah.
I wonder what I can use these water for.
Darren, I need you to give me a perception check. You can actually see a person. It looks like a guard. The silence is telling.
Where is he at?
What do you want?
He is to the left, right about here, in that little square box.
You mean to the right?
Oh, to the right.
Now, your left, the left, your right, the left of the map. Bleh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Now, is it a living person?
Give me an investigation check.
Don't look into the eyes.
16.
You can tell that this guardsman is not alive, but he's apparently real good at his job because he's never left his post.
Well, someone is going to be offended.
That's very common.
Fly back down. Looks to be one undead up ahead.
Okay.
In a town like this, there would be some undead.
That first cottage to the right.
I assume not friendly.
That's for you to find out.
Well, look like
Most
that's my
likely
job right
not. To be
there.
fair, from the amount of undead that we have encountered, only 2 of them were... Well, one was definitely nice, the other one was more like mystically evil and very not evil. Mystical with a character and most likely very powerful. Even Mina was pooping herself while I was trying to talk to her, but okay.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Yeah, Agatha. I wonder what they both are up to.
Oh, the band. Yeah. Yeah. We didn't want to, irritate her. We only had one question to ask, and we was given a. Oh yes.
Come on, everyone that isn't trying to kill us deserves a compliment about their looks. Should we stay together or something?
Ballas.
Yes.
Are you going to boop the zombie?
He's gonna boop the zombie.
Why are you going to boop the zombie?
I'm checking something real quick. Because the
Can't-
guardsman's not real good at noticing people that are sneaking, but
You're gonna make me roll initiative, are you? Huh?
what's your AC again?
My AC is 17.
The guardsman is going to hear you, look up, and swing his great axe at you.
Ooh.
For 3 damage.
Okay, that was rude.
For 3 damage?
Yep.
Well, damn, that's kind of rude.
How dare you?
Hellish rebuke on this one.
On that one?
Yep.
How much damage?
Let me roll it. Hello?
I am
Oh,
right now imagining the animated armor feeling triggered and going to body tackle the zombie now.
Jesus,
Like,
17 damage, huh?
eh,
If it fails the check,
It failed.
it's on fire.
Anybody else besides Valis in the animated armor joining in the fight?
You don't
I
think
kind of wanna
have-
see how the armor suddenly tackles the zombie like a bodyguard, but also I don't want the other guards to suddenly wake up and maybe trigger the scarecrows or something. Therefore,
All I can do is get closer. That's all I can do.
the ruins, Paroquet. How tall are oh shit? How tall are the walls?
The walls themselves were in. Get to the right section. The walls are about 3 feet tall.
Sturdy stone or loose brick?
Loose brick.
Well, I mean, it does provide cover.
Probably actually take advantage
But
of.
as you attack it and it attacks you, Valis, it's going to let out a yell. Just a gurgling screech.
oh, good. That's wonderful.
I would like to save the silence for the Baba Yaga.
Good idea.
That is exactly what I expected, seeing those little squares.
I literally warned you guys that I'm not gonna go.
And since you're already in the area,
You're expecting way too much for Valus.
Great, now all of China knows we are here.
yes, and there they are.
Ach du
Well, not
Heilige!
Oh, this is my favorite kind of
Initiative
anime.
rolls. Okay.
Well, this
Yeah.
this game suddenly turned into The Walking Dead, literally. Okay.
What the hell happened to the campaign?
What is the size? 1 square 100 feet. That is really too much. 100 feet from building
I
to
don't know.
building
I think
across
I'm
the
gonna have
street.
a lot of fun.
How big is this village? I mean, it's just 7 buildings, but apparently it's 100 feet from building to building across the
Yeah, back.
street. Who built this? Is this
Is
a
the,
highway?
Is the game map screwing up for anyone?
It seems
No.
to be alright for me right now.
Not for me.
What was the question?
Wondering if anybody else is having issues with the game map because it just kept shutting down on me.
No. Initiative. I have a 19? Me? Okay. I guess I feel very motivated. 11 for him. Okay.
I
Wow.
don't want to get into the fight and not have food. And
This must
end
be
up
divine
fighting.
intervention. Thank you, Sylvanus.
Alright, game. Be nice and work and stop crashing the maps on me, please.
How dare the game trying to dispute the dungeon master?
They're trying to debuff the dungeon master.
At the encounter. Alright. I gotta look through everybody's initiative rolls here because it crashed on me so many times.
I know exactly what to do.
Volley, twin stripes. Surveyor.
I have to do that because it's the horde of zombies. From what we see, roughly how many zombies can we estimate are those?
Let me finish adding in initiatives here.
Yeah, of course.
And boop. And there are about... You can see at least 12.
Okay, wait a second. Just 12? Wait. I
Yeah, there's
soloed
at
I
least 12.
I soloed 9 once before.
Okay.
All right. Top of the order to Xanathia.
Am I close enough to use a feat of mine for him?
You're within the square of him, so I'd say you're within 100 feet. Probably 80 feet, considering you're not at the edges. Quite.
I meant within the feet of Valis.
Yes, you'd be right next to him.
Okay. She can whisper in his ear if she wants to switch places. If he wants to switch places with her.
Hey, little wizard, let me whisper in your ear.
That's literally up to you, man.
Basically, she wants to see if she wants to enact bait and switch. Basically, she could step into the spot that you're standing in, and you could use your reaction. But does he still have his reaction?
Hey, let me tell you.
No, I don't think he'll have his reaction yet because he used telling from you.
Alright,
I
then.
highly doubt it.
Yeah, alright. She won't use it then. Because it would force it. Alright.
That's why I said it's up to you.
Yeah,
Because
it would
it's
require a
up to you.
reaction from your other side. Since she can't get close to that zombie, I don't think. Nope. How close is zombie B? Is it within range?
Let's see.
100.
I'd say
Zombie
it's
B.
close to 200 feet away.
Yep.
Not quite 200.
Okay, never mind. She can't do that.
Remember, each square is
She can't
100.
do much any attacks because one, she's blocked from
That's
hitting.
100.
I wish I had the fireball.
I guess by my guess, from where you're standing, I'd say 100, probably 120, 130 feet away from where you're standing.
If it's within 120, she can Eldritch Blast the thing. But if not... then it's just going to... She's going to... I guess... Ready up. Ready and attack. Because she can get close.
Okay.
Because the animated armor and Valis are like right there. And I don't think she can wedge between them. So, yeah, she's gonna ready to attack if anything gets close. So that's her turn.
Okay. Nothing else you want to do?
Nothing else I don't think she can do. I mean, I get, well, I guess she could Eldritch Blast that one instead.
Okay.
She's gonna Eldritch Blast the enemy armor instead of ready and attack.
Roll the hit.
First one goes. It is a 20. And I'll just roll the damage on that one first.
Brace upon Sylvanus.
That is a 22. And
that's number... And that's B?
that's the A. That's going... It's going directly at A.
He did.
A.
Is B within 120 feet?
Yes.
Oh,
She's going to aim the other one at B. That is a 17. Does that hit?
That does hit.
That is 5 damage. And that's end of her turn.
how much health do they have?
Not enough, apparently.
Oh right, he was
Fire
already
attack.
wounded.
They're literally a zombie.
But it's armored.
Yeah, but it didn't.
I mean,
But it is
you're
just
armored.
zombie.
How many times have you ended up on the ground?
I'm at least beefier than 20 health.
That's the thing. Your armor doesn't help with your health. It's just with AC.
Yeah, pretty much.
Are you suggesting me to somehow magically enchant my armor to regenerate my life?
We're just saying that just because it's armored does not mean it has a lot of health.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Anyhow.
would you want to try and get into a? Would you want to try and punch it out with a barbarian with no armor?
Never mind that. That's good for us, I guess.
If you want to crank up the difficulty, we can.
No.
No. Leave it alone.
We want to keep it
No.
fair and balanced. And fun, especially.
It'll be balanced like a one-sided seesaw. Don't worry about it.
What?
No, we don't need to be the lightweight kid on the other end being hoisted up in the air.
That's about all it can do. Yale is up next.
Yes, I'm just waiting for my turn.
I was gonna say it's your animated armor that's next.
Yeah, all it can do is move.
Okay. Nothing else
Okay.
you really want to do?
No, nothing I could really do with the animated armor right now.
Readying myself takes an action, correct?
That would be your action, yeah.
Okay. How far can I... Sprinting also is an action. Dash, yes?
It'd be twice your movement speed.
It's an
60.
action.
Okay. How far can I move up here?
If you do a dash action, it's double your movement speed, which would
I
be
know.
60.
You know what? Yeah, let's dash. Roughly here? Also, is that 60 feet?
Cannot see you underneath everybody.
That's the problem with a map this big.
Yep. Alright.
Our tokens are
Alright.
bigger than.
That's what happened when we're dealing with 100
Okay.
feet.
You'll be fine there.
Okay, good. I would like to, I guess, embrace the tide like that one meme in Game of Thrones with the arrows. I know what to do. Okay. But only in the next round. Yeah, that is all I'm going to do. I dashed. I am preparing my divine retribution. And next person. I soloed 9, I can solo 12.
Let's see what we got. A nice little
Okay, anything for Twin Stripe then?
I'm looking. Bye. I would love to, but no.
Nothing you can do at this point?
I mean, you could, but no one else will be able. Oh no, that's level 2. How far away is wait, is B already dead?
Yes, you murdered both of them.
Okay, so yeah, that is. That means you could move up a little bit, and she's going to actually cast. Oh my God, I think I want to actually say that one, to be honest. Yeah, she's going to save her 4th level spell slot for something else. She's going to cast Spike Growth. About right about here. 15, 20, right about there.
Right about there? Okay.
Yep. It's about 150 feet away from that.
Boop.
Spike Growth is 20 feet. Okay.
I was actually going to do something similar, but then I noticed, wait a second, I'm a cleric.
Mm.
That's it for her turn. Yes, level 2, second level. And that's an independence.
Okay. Oops. I need to get off the coloring bit here. There we go. And as more zombies pour out from the old buildings, they slowly converge forward. And that will be everything for it at the moment. Valis, it is your turn.
Let's see.
What's that noise?
Zombies.
Oh,
So can I do like I can't concentrate. Violet, turn it off. I need to
Okay.
concentrate. I'm like, I can't concentrate.
Fair enough.
I was gonna ask if I can like the walking speed, that's right.
what?
Walking speed,
I believe it's 30 for you.
30
Yeah.
feet, and then Misty Step.
All right.
Oh, really?
Just a normal Misty Step.
I thought,
All
okay.
right. Everything
No
was prepared
fire.
before the zombies come.
And that is like 60 feet? Because it's 30 feet for Misty Step, I think.
I mean, you could always do it.
Yeah.
Unless you intend to make an attack, then yeah.
I'm not attacking like now. How many feet? Where would that be? 6?
Alright.
6 feet. So like, literally right here.
Be careful.
Is that everything for you?
Well, I walked. I did Misty Step. I don't know if I can do anything else. I'll be honest.
You can
still have
throw a knife.
Not that
Oh,
far.
Not that far.
No,
His
because
mother's attack is.
I can go for like 60 feet, but it's not. They're not in range.
I mean, all you could do is run up, jump, turn around, and throw your knife.
If anything, the only one that can reach it is my fireball.
You already used your. No, your Misty Step
Yeah.
was a bonus action, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty
mean,
much.
If you land
That's all I can do.
if you land a 360 no scope with your dagger and kill a zombie, respect. Mom, get the camera.
The max throwing range for a dagger, effective throwing range is 60 feet.
Yeah, exactly.
Even if
what
you
I
hit
said.
a toe,
60 feet.
respect.
I literally just said it. So that's like literally the only thing I can do is by moving. Anyway, that's the end of my turn.
All right.
What, Rocket? You have something to say?
No, nothing. Nothing at all.
Bro, Bill, you're hiding something.
He
No,
is
no.
hiding a whole map from us.
There is that. Yeah.
No, I don't care about the whole map. Not that surprising.
Well, I suppose it's Surveyor's turn now.
Yes.
I suppose he's still stealthy.
I mean, technically, yes.
I'm going
Way
to
back
dash.
there, too.
I'm going to dash.
Alrighty.
Okay. Now let me check some spells really quickly. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Anything you want to do?
Okay. He's just going to stand there, menacingly. Hidden. Ready.
Oh,
Not ready, but reaction ready.
I'm gonna land here. He would just be in range. Does a 19 hit the armored zombie over there?
it does.
I feel you, zombie.
7 points of damage.
7.
Yep.
Yep.
And I will take my cunning action and go do a dash straight up in the air.
How much sneak attack damage does it take?
No one's close to it.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Never mind.
If I was an assassin, then yeah, but I'm not an assassin.
Nope.
Yeah, okay, yeah, no, yeah. Yes, no.
Okay, and that's the end of my turn.
Armored zombie's turn. His movement was the same. And he's gonna stop right there. Boop. Xanathia. The curse of a giant map. Nothing happens for a long time.
Yep.
She's gonna move up. Guess right here. This is close. And she's gonna take aim at the armored zombie.
Yeah.
Because it's probably the closest thing she could hit with Eldritch Blast.
All right.
This one goes at. It is a 17. Does it hit?
That's a hit.
That is a 12.
Okay, for some reason I expected it to wear much more expensive armor.
Oh, he's dead. It's not getting expensive anything.
And the other one's going to, if it's not dead yet,
Wow.
the other one's going after him too. With a 24.
That's another hit.
And it is
Oh right, you have
5 points of
multi-attack.
damage. And that is her turn.
Animated armor.
I think they only have 15 HP.
About as far as it can go.
Ready? Nothing else for it?
Not at this time.
Rivale, it's your turn.
Okay. How far are 30 feet? Here? Or here? Here?
30 feet about the first place you stop.
Here. Okay. Oh wait, no, that's Surveyor's card. Here. What is... Hold on a minute, what is the range of this, actually? Wait. Wait, what is the range again of Destroy Undead? I'm pretty sure I cannot snipe an undead with Destroy Undead from all across the map, so...
Nope.
How far does it go? Channel Divinity, Destroy Undead?
Let's see.
Channel Divinity, you can Channel Divinity.
It's 30 feet, within 30 feet of you.
Okay, where do you
Yeah.
see that?
It uses your turn undead. It's
Yeah.
channel divinity.
Uh,
That's what the destroy undead is. You're
Turn
channeling
undead.
divinity to use it.
I wish it was grouped differently. Life to where is it? The domain of life harness divine. Of life to turn undead. Where the hell is turn undead? I want to read it. Ah, I can't even search for it. Oh.
It's way up when you got it at
Turn on
second
that.
level.
There it is. I found it in actions. For some reason, it's not under features and traits. Action present your whole thing.
Well, I mean, it takes an action to use it.
Within 30 feet. Okay, my idea was to destroy them when they get close enough. But I guess they can't walk far anyway, so I can also just use my action and dash.
Well, dash is an action.
In between here, maybe.
I would be careful.
I know. I'm not going to step into the thorns. I'm not that popular with nature yet.
It doesn't like me that much.
Okay,
We're
yeah.
just friends. It doesn't like me that much.
Yeah.
We're just friends.
I just work for them. That was my turn.
Alrighty. Twin strike.
Let's see. Let's use how close is 60 feet. Would 60 feet actually end? DM. Would 60 feet be for twin strike?
Trying to think here. Oh,
I hate
right
this
here.
one. Alright, she's going to use her feline agility
Meow.
and move. So that's once. She won't be able to use it. That doesn't say if it's an action or a bonus. I guess it's an ability.
Yeah.
That's kind of like. So she could use it and actually use an attack, I guess. I guess it's a movement ability. Whatever. Anyways, how close are they? Are they within range? Are they 60 feet away? Or no, they're not 60 feet away. They're farther than that. She doesn't really have anything to do. She's just gonna stay there and glare at him. Alright, that's all she can do.
And they're going to use their ability to crash into them, even through the brambles. So,
How far can they move?
they're essentially using a dash of action ability.
Breaks their concentration.
But they shouldn't reach us.
There's just that many of them. Some of them reach, not all of them.
That's just the edge of them. There's a few of you getting hit, and that's just the two at the front. So, okay, so you're not taking half damage, but they do take a disadvantage on that. So, Valis is not getting hit because they didn't roll high enough. They will be able to next round, however. Valis, it's now your turn. The zombies are at the door.
My turn?
Yup.
Okay.
I am gonna cast a fireball. Da, 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 da.
I mean, I would have cast it.
I
if
don't
they
care
were
how
far away,
big
but now they're
the
not.
room is. I'm gonna cast a fireball.
I don't think he even has fireball yet, so sadly,
He is a
that's not gonna
fireball.
happen. Yeah.
He's doing the meteorite
Fireball?
radar.
Nah, I have firebolt. Let's see.
I mean, he has
Do I have
firebolt, then he has himself. I came in like a fireball.
How many
Sorry.
feet are they away from me?
0. You're right on the edge of the horde, but you know for certain there's at least 12.
How close is the others? Like the one near me?
One zombie literally caressed your cheek just now.
Oh, yo, how do you feel about getting executed?
You're getting harassed by zombies, okay?
I like your face. What hair lotion do you use?
Come
I want to
here.
ask, but I don't think I can.
You can do everything.
Well, I just wanna know if the zombie is like already flooded with the water. But if not, I guess I can. I'm just gonna cast Tidal Wave.
Alright. What's the check they gotta do?
Deck save.
What's the, what do they have to reach?
Huh?
What's the DC to save?
Yeah.
15.
They passed.
Damn
They
it.
can swim.
I mean, technically they can.
They
Not
made the
properly,
seahorse test.
Or they're practically dead.
And what else was it we do?
I am a lifeguard.
So was it that they don't get knocked down if they pass the DC again?
Yeah, they don't. They just
Alright.
take
believe
half
it's-
of the damage.
So. Alrighty. Anything else you want to do?
I don't look at this. I am just going to use card data. Well, never mind. It's not gonna hit them. Moving on.
Nothing else?
No, I don't got anything else.
Alrighty. Surveyor.
He is like dashing closer. I assume the zombies can't cast any spells, but who knows?
As far as you know.
And that was his action. I mean, as long as there's nothing around him.
Okay. Dare it.
Okay. Let's see. Where would 80 feet of movement take me?
You'd be in the horde.
Oh, above it.
Oh, above it? Okay.
Yep, I'm going to try and make my way towards that other armored zombie. Yeah. I'm 80 feet in the air right now.
Okay.
Let's see. And an action is a bonus action. I guess another 80 feet. And that's what I'll do.
Alrighty. Oh. Sanafia.
Oh, is Valis from me? I know I asked this because this is he about 40 feet away? Yeah.
Just about.
Huh? Okay.
Just about.
Just about 40 feet. So she's going to use Boon of the Raven Queen to teleport as close as she can to him. This means any attack against her is going to be resisted. She's going to be about right here, and she could basically get in of her. She walks up to her, whispers in his ear, if he wants to switch places, which would use his reaction. But she can get between him and the horde. Would you like to switch places, Valis?
I don't think I have any reaction for this one.
Yeah,
There it is.
I think he used his reaction to throw the dagger.
Yep.
Yes.
What was his action or bonus action?
Let me double check something here.
He did his tidal wave.
His action
Yeah.
was tidal wave.
Yeah.
His
did
bonus
have
action
idea.
is throwing a
bonus action
knife.
to throw a weapon? She's gonna move. And grab a pair of sunglasses out.
What?
Where did she get
Uh-huh.
those?
Raven's Gaze. She's gonna use her ability. Her Channel Divinity. Yes, she's going to use one of her Channel Divinities to use Raven's Gaze. They're within 30 feet of her. Some of them are, right?
Yep.
So those within 30 feet of her need to make a DC check against a Constitution check, and it is Paladin level. Paladin save DC, which is 15.
They passed.
You passed all of them. Okay.
Up.
But I still take half damage, I believe, from that.
Yep.
She is so bright. And cool.
Yeah, they take half as much on it. So let me see, 2d10. I need to roll that plus paladin level. 2d10, roll, and that is plus paladin level is 4. So half of 15. 7.
Just about.
7 damage. So there she goes. Alright, that's her time.
Already. Animated armor.
Okay. And since there's a horde of them, he can actually use his special features for his attack. Oh no, that's if he uses his slam. Okay, never mind. He does more. He still does more damage with his sword. Okay, 17 to hit.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Okay. That's 8 points. A 7 on the second swing, that'll miss.
Nope, that's a hit.
Oh. And 10.
Alrighty.
So a total of 18 damage.
Not too bad.
Hi, yes, you're back, I see. Hi. Can I help you? Yes, can I help you? Let's see. I just gotta double check something here. Yeah, that's okay. That's all he'll do.
Nothing else?
No.
Alright. And let me double check. Am I thinking of the right thing? No. Okay, you flew back up, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's armor.
For that attack.
Flashbang!
Oh, that was the animated armor.
Rivale, it is your turn.
Flashbang!
Wherever the hell it is you are on the map.
I'm between Valos and the animated armor.
Oh. What the f*** is he?
Flashbang!
He's going to destroy and die.
I cast FU.
Alright.
Flashbang.
What's the roll they gotta make?
Now let me find Destroy Undead again. Found it. When an undead fails his saving throw against your turn, yeah, that is not what I need. One moment. Channel Divinity. Each undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet of you must make a wisdom saving throw. If the creature fails its saving throw, it's turn for 1 minute.
Oh, hi,
Great,
Oh,
a wisdom saving throw.
kitty. Yeah, that's keep forgetting I can actually roll their saves now. For a wisdom saving throw, they have rolled a 17.
Moment, will you use this? Now I need to know how high it must be.
Your spell save?
What is my
let me
spell
take a
save?
look here.
Thing through. Yeah, I don't know. Save DC.
Spell save DC, yeah.
I think it's a 16.
Well, they rolled a 17 for save on that first one, so...
Okay, what happens now?
DC equals your cleric spell save DC, which is
It says 16.
8 plus wisdom modifier plus proficiency.
8 plus wisdom plus proficiency.
What's your wisdom modifier?
My wisdom modifier is plus 4.
That's 12 plus
1,
your proficiency,
4. 1, 2,
which
3. Plus 3.
believe
My
you and I have
proficiency
the
is
same.
3.
so 50, your spell save DC is 15. So they saved.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, okay, then what
and-
is this 16 next to my plus 8 spell attack in the spell slot?
That's usually to hit.
There's a +4 modifier, +4 spell attack, and save DC. That's what that is.
Yeah,
It's
it
a-
says 16. I mean, I
it
am
says save-
rolling 2 hits. Well, not me, they are saving.
against your save DC, which they did. They did save.
Okay, so what happens now? If it's
They're
changed,
alive.
is it
No, well,
is at or below a certain threshold, it can destroy on the table? Okay, it doesn't tell me that. Great, I have to check it here. Channel Divinity. What happens if they save? To creature must spend its... Okay, so I suppose they are not destroyed, but they are turned now. Wait. Actually... Or does nothing happen at all?
I think
You don't
nothing
think so?
happens. Yeah.
Oh, then I would like to roll one of my luck points. Now I have to find where my luck points are. Here they are.
I think luck only affects
No, wait.
your rolls.
They
Attack
failed to save,
rolls.
yeah.
Oh. Okay, so... You have 3 luck points.
So attention to roll.
Okay, you can
Creature
spend
rolls-
a luck point to impose a disadvantage on a roll.
Yes, but it says only an attack roll. Does
If
it
an
count?
attack roll against you. No, that's a save. It's different. Only attack rolls.
Okay, then I can't.
It says specifically an attack roll.
Well,
Attack roll, ability check, moving through.
I did what I could. All of them saved somehow. But hey, I guess I can't solo everyone instantly every time, I guess. Like
Yep.
last time.
Anything else you want to do?
Nah, that was the flashbang, I can't do anything else.
Flashbang.
Oh, is that done?
Yeah.
Just there we go.
Damn you, Strahd! Twin straight.
All right. She's gonna drop the concentration for spike growth because, well, obviously it didn't work.
It could still work.
Not now. They just ran right through it. No, at the gates.
I mean, they still have to walk through it, partially.
Yeah, but that doesn't help now, does it?
I mean, we have a wall.
This is like the middle of them. Like, right about there. How far is that?
Well, considering they're right at the edge, about 40 feet between Twin Stripe and the edge of the horde. From the center, if you're wanting that, that'd probably be about, I'd say roughly 150.
50? Okay. That's a little too far for that one. Well, she don't have to go that far in. So she'll do. What would be 120? Yeah.
Okay. 120 will get you about to definitely within the horde's ranks.
She's gonna go within 120 feet. She's going to use a 3rd level spell. Freedom of the Waves.
Oh, like,
It's going to be a 15-foot radius, 10-foot tall cylinder. It takes the form of a tidal wave or water spout. I'm just going to do a water spout. Either.
too used to doing it.
ISTC 15. Okay.
There we go.
A water spout. We're going to do water spout. They need to make a DC save against strength.
Oh, that's Dex. Whoopsie. Yeah, that's wrong. There we go. They have rolled a 25.
What is with those zombies?
Well, they saved from being prone, but they. That's it.
Are those specially educated zombies or something?
It's a horde of
special.
zombies.
Yep.
It's true.
So 2d8 damage.
No, they saved against it. It doesn't say if they must make a save. Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, they saved against it. Oh, yeah.
I'm actually tempted to say they'd still take the damage, but they just wouldn't go prone. Because it is still an attack. It's not just water that's going blip.
Okay,
But-
so they take half damage then. So I'll
Yeah.
roll 2d8.
As I say, they'd at least take damage because it is an attack that's just popping up. They're not just gonna stand
That-
there
that
stoic and not move.
They'll take 2.
Take 2. Yep. That's kind of weird wording on that, I'll admit. The fact that it doesn't say anything for the event
yeah, it
of a fail.
doesn't say anything.
Yeah. Alright.
How did everyone suddenly become a waterbender?
A waterbender? You're talking to a druid.
Yep.
It's just
Anything else you want
zombies.
Twin Stripe to do? This coming from Mr. Flashbang.
I'm
Anything
a
else
light
you would want?
bender. I
Anything else
just
for Twin Stripe?
Oh, without speaking.
I just flip the switch on and off.
Alright, one sec. Anything else for Twin Stripe?
I don't think she can do anything else except. No, you know what? She's gonna make her staff glowy. She's gonna cast Shillelagh.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
Shillelagh.
Her staff's glowing.
Alright. So, Rivale, having revealed yourself as a holy cleric, as well as Xanathia, going to be a 50-50 roll here to see who they go after, and it's going to be Xanathia. So...
Aw, they don't like me.
Remember, she takes half damage for right now.
I know. They're just going to move into you all.
If
And they're
all-
going to overwhelm you. Give me a strength saving throw, Xanathia.
Okay.
If only
strength
Twin
saving
Stripe
throw.
would have kept the thorns.
And Xanathia is not the only one that's going to have to make this check. So
That's a 19 for strength saving.
you managed to break free, but the undead are still clawing at you. So I need Valis to make me a strength saving throw as well.
Someone sounds very happy.
Does that activate my,
It's not an actual
I
attack.
hate
it's
it
diagram.
here.
Okay.
You are now
Can I
prone, grappled,
reroll?
and restrained.
Can I reroll this?
Do you have the ability to?
The reroll thing, I don't remember what it was.
Inspiration.
Yes.
Thank you. Yes.
If you would like to, you may.
I also hate it here. Well, okay. I really want to use one thing. There's a one thing I want to use, but these people always getting close to me.
You gotta think. A freaking paladin. I have to.
That's violence. Violence
Alrighty.
don't think.
Can
Valis, you are knocked prone, grappled, and restrained. I need a strength check from Rivale now.
Can he keep his inspiration?
Nope, he used it.
Oh,
Inspiration just gives
Okay.
you the ability to make another roll, regardless of fail or success.
Don't like this.
come on, Sylvanus. I got a 15.
You are not prone, grappled, and restrained. Now I need the animated armor to make a strength saving
All
check.
hail Sylvanus! Yay! Finally, my strength came into play.
The animated armor barely makes it out of their grasp. Alrighty. So... Let's see. So, we're gonna go with this. I'm going to need a dexterity saving check from Xanathia, Valis, Rivale, and the animated armor.
Now they are farting at us.
Wait, what? That's what?
You need a dex
16.
saving throw, but you're grappled, restrained, and prone, so you can't even move.
I don't like this.
I have a
anymore.
16.
The moment I want to do something, someone's always coming close to me,
So,
and then I
Animated
can't do
armor,
it.
Pinstripe do the save, Rivale
Hey!
fails, and the animated...
What the hell? It's a
Twin Stripe
9.
also does it? Okay. Sorry.
It landed directly on top of 9 and 6.
I
How?
was looking at the strength check, but Twin Stripe is saved, animated armor fail, Rivale fail, Xanathia fail.
Nice.
So, armor, Rivale, Xanathia, and Valis are all going to take damage.
How much?
Do, 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 do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, that's the wrong one. You're lucky I went up a dice check. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. You're going to take 20 points of piercing damage. And I know who's weak to point of piercing.
Oh, not again.
Is it full? Is it full 20 or is that 20 halves from already
The
half?
moment I
full
get
20.
out of this, the moment
I'll
I'm
take
getting out of this, I'm executing.
that,
I don't care if you're near me.
Okay. So, Rivale and the animated armor taking 20. Valis, you're taking 20 plus more because you're weak to piercing damage, if I recall correctly.
Unfortunately, yes.
So that would actually knock you out, yes.
But damn it.
I'm on 27. Okay, I guess.
I take on a 10 damage, right?
Yep.
He needs a down counter.
I'm basically all the way to 0 from 27, really.
Yep. With a vulnerability, you get double damage on piercing type.
God damn it.
That's 40 damage for you.
You know, the next time people come near me, you're getting executed. I do not care.
I assumed that was the protocol before, but I didn't expect you to be kind and not do anything like that. So,
I was tired of hearing the complaint.
it can
Now
only
I'm making a
non-bite one.
complaint.
Phallus is out. It is Surveyor's turn.
Okay. He is disappointed. Is he going to waste a slot? You know what? No, he's just going to shoot. Can he shoot something? Yes, he can.
You are technically within 100 feet of the horde at this point, roughly.
Never mind, I'm getting closer. 30 feet. Now I would like to cast Mind Sliver. And cause them headaches by asking them a question of mathematical value. What is 1 plus 1?
Let's check they got a roll.
Intelligence 15. If they pass, I don't know what to say.
Zombies pass and ask you, what does E equals MC squared mean?
What the fish?
God.
Is that something like crowd
I'm joking.
intelligence?
They failed. They failed.
I was going to say, do they have something like a hive intelligence or something? I don't know.
You just see a zombie in the back with a big old white hairdo and his tongue sticking out going, E equals MC squared.
Oh god,
Oh,
no.
God.
I know this one. He's a wizard.
We don't need it.
Okay, so what happens? Intelligence saving throw or take 1d6 psychic damage and subtract of saving throw and make them. Okay, so they take since he's level 8, they take 2d6 damage. 1, 2.
2d6, okay.
It's a 5. And because it's so special, they subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw they make before the end of my next turn.
Oh, okay. Is that everything for Surveyor then?
Yes.
Alright, Dare, it is your turn. So they do have a deficit on all saving throws until the end of Surveyor's next turn.
Yes, of 1d4. All of them. How is the armored zombie still standing there, just chilling?
I mean, he's been in the back, so...
I can at least position myself above him this turn.
He feels a chill run down his rotten spine as a shadow flies over him. I feel like I'm going to die again.
That's all I can do.
Just movement?
Joys him. Yeah. Get myself
Man.
50 feet above him.
Did I say, couldn't you just drop on him?
Because of how big the map is, it takes both my it takes both my action and my bonus action just to
Oh,
get
yeah.
over. Yeah, 100 feet. That's a lot, even when I have 40
I keep
foot.
forgetting about that, and that's the biggest reason everything's been taking so fucking long.
Yes.
You know what? This won't apply for this session, but fuck it. I'm not gonna have this take 3 hours to make you guys go a quarter of the map. That will be
Yay,
for next
overtime!
session. Christ. This is nothing against any of you or anything you've done or all. It has taken you almost the entirety of the session to get from the crossroads to this village.
I know.
That is 100 feet is not going to work.
Yeah.
This is more of a map issue than anything.
Okay.
We waited
Yeah.
3 weeks for this. Yay! Fun!
Okay. So, that will apply for next session. You'll have to suffer through it for the rest of this session, but no more after this, because it's not working.
It's
I thought
not
it'd be-
because it's just taking
No.
us just
Oh,
so
God.
Can't do
long.
this no more.
Alright. So it is the armored zombies' turn.
I don't know what you are talking about.
Yep. There we go. Xanathia,
No.
it's your turn.
Now I have to work.
Xanathia is going to take a swing with her sword.
Alright.
And that is not going to do anything. That was a nat 1. She is going to...
Apropos natural 1, I finished Solasta.
Nice.
And how do you like it?
Very much, actually. Much
I'm
recommend.
glad you did. Because there's another one coming out right after it.
I know, and there's still the Ice Palace campaign.
You better keep checking along then. Ah!
You just don't
Why
have to go
just
through the
raise
ice
him
palace
up
myself.
just for him to go down either?
I'm surprised I can't import my characters into another campaign, except the Ice Palace.
But yeah. Because that's
Oh, it's
the
because
act.
the ice palace is the actual continuation from the campaign involving those characters.
I
All the
know.
others, they're like side stories not involved.
Alright. What's Xanathia doing?
She's gonna use lay on hands.
To say how much damage is Holy Avenger doing.
She missed. That was a nat 1. She got a nat 1.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. That's the thing because 1 is an automatic miss.
Yeah. I looked at the last number and saw 11, was wondering why you weren't counting the damage, then realized, yeah, it's a 1.
Yeah, she gets a plus 10 on her attack roll. So if it's a 1, it's going to be looking at 11. So she's going to use lay on hands.
Not bad.
She's going to use all of it.
Alright.
What does it
Alice,
do?
get your butt up.
Alice has been touched.
Oh.
She's
Am I a
bringing
joke
up
to you?
Alice.
No. There's only one like you.
Huh?
Thank you.
You are our
That
treasure.
doesn't mean other people can help.
Okay.
She's a paladin that has lay on hands, which she can use to heal. And you also have a druid that can also heal if needed.
Yes.
But she's not there to take your job. She's there to.
Just, I say, like, bring him up or kill something.
I did. I laid on hands on Valis.
Okay. Valis, how
For
do
how
you
much?
feel about this?
He's
For how
not
much?
20
Okay,
health.
never mind.
There you go. Valis is back up to 20 health.
Oh, wow.
That's all of it. That's all of her thing. So.
Okay, do you need a long rest to recharge?
Yes, she will.
Oh.
Phallus.
I think Valis is currently busy a little bit.
Alright.
That's the end of her time.
Animated armor's turn.
That's a 10.
That's a hit.
Okay. That's 12.
Damage.
Those 17 total points of damage.
Alright. Anything else?
Okay, you know what? I've got 3 uses of second wind.
Alright.
Oh wait, no, that's hit points. That's not what I was thinking of.
Hello.
Oh yeah, well, you know, this can be used once per short rest. Action surge, that's what I'm wanting.
Yep. So second wins if he wants to heal himself, if I recall correctly.
7, does a 7 hit?
Yeah, yes.
What was that you cut out for me?
Yes.
It hits? Okay. It's just both hit.
Wow.
Another 5. Oh, 13 more damage.
You can see that the horde is actually starting to thin out quite a bit.
Oh, finally. Now 20 more to go.
That's the armor's turn.
Alrighty, Rivale, it's your turn.
How much do I have to get?
20 HP back.
Okay.
I feel like they want me to use Thaumaturgy and yell flashbang.
You could try it, but it wouldn't have the same effect as the actual flashbang.
I said flashbang!
Alright, what do they have to roll?
DC 15.
I keep rolling the basic one. And what,
Wisdom.
they have failed.
Finally! Now everyone in a radius, except the team, in a radius of 30 feet, is going to die.
How much damage are they taking?
Like a Thanos snap.
What is the...
Yes.
Yes.
Damage, yes, literally. Turn undead. No, destroy undead.
Oh, that's for anything with a CR rating of, let's see, you're level 10 as a cleric?
8. He's level 8.
I'm level 8. 1 or lower. I mean, those are normal zombies,
with a CR
right?
of 1 or lower. Well, individual zombies probably are, but this is a zombie horde.
I will give you a hint, their CR is 5.
What?
It's a CR 5.
CR rating.
As a horde,
wow.
it's a CR 5, so you just, basically, it's just turn undead against them.
Yep.
So they're
They
going to
are
run away from you.
5? The maximum I can do is 4 at level 17.
Yep.
What?
So, for their next turn, they're going to try and run away instead of coming towards you.
Okay, that's some interesting D&D logic. The group in Vandelver worked, but those are special, I suppose. Okay.
It's a horde. It's a group.
Yeah, it's like a swarm. A single mosquito does not have much of CR. Now, a swarm of mosquitoes are
I know,
more
but
difficult to deal with. think of it like that.
A swarm of
Think of it like
mosquitoes
that.
is getting affected the same as a single one, but there are many of them. Okay, I did not expect this at all. Okay, then I guess they just get turned.
Yeah.
5. Okay.
Anything else you want to do?
Read turn undead. Wait a minute, where is it? That is 2 points. Turn undead is an action 30 feet. You must creature first it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage. Yeah, they are running away for 1 minute now. Yeah, I used my action. Can I do something with my bonus action? I don't want to call my mace. But then again, they are like special, as it seems. I guess. I suppose I have to. Otherwise, we will be stuck here for 5 more rounds.
All right, what you doing?
Yeah, I'm casting with 2nd level my spiritual mace again as a bonus action, and I'm telling it to attack.
Don't
Second.
remember, once they take damage, they will stop trying to run away.
Yeah, you gotta think. You guys take damage.
What are we going to do next round? We are going to fight them anyway.
Where do you want your
Oh.
mace?
Besides
wanna
me, I
waste me.
suppose. Yeah. Does anyone have any plans what to do with them while they are running away?
Not get attacked.
I get attacked, yeah.
I mean, since you turned them and Valis got 20 HP back, he's no longer restrained or anything. He's still prone.
Hi. Yes, that's my leg you're digging into. Come
Let's
here, I'll
not try
pick
to
you
get
up.
them to
Yeah,
turn
let's-
back and
Let's kill them. I really did not expect them to be 5 and indestructible for me.
Whether that close to Valis? Do you really want to do that? Let them go for 1 second. We've got others to attend to.
Okay. I'll wait for them.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Twin strike.
She is going to come up beside Valis a little bit and cast. What's it? Second,
Challenge rating 5.
second level cure wounds on Valis. 19.
So 19 more points of health for Valis. He'll be at 39. I know it hasn't updated, but it is showing on his character page.
And that was her action. She's just going to. That's it.
All
That's all
right.
she's gonna do.
Horde Zombies' turn. They're still turned, so 20 feet away. And that's it.
Does
Valid.
that provoke
It's your
attacks
turn.
of opportunity?
It would.
The
I'm not
spike
going-
thing's gone.
I am not going to use my
Good,
opportunity
technically.
attack.
Yeah,
You'd have to get back up since you're prone still, Valis.
I know. What do I have to roll for that though?
That's just half the movement speed.
Some of your movement speed, yeah.
What?
Would be half of his movement speed.
Yep.
So half a mile.
Yep, half of your movement speed.
So that's like 15.
Yep.
Yeah. In other words,
You're
you can
standing
move
back up
15
and you're
feet.
hailing whole again.
Okay. Does it affect my Misty Step?
Misty Step on its spell on its own would still be 30 feet. You just have 15 feet of movement left for your turn.
Okay. Cause I want to combine Misty Step and what was it? Thunder Wave? Yeah.
Good.
Because it's basically both my action and bonus action at the same time. So moving up to 30 feet, where is that at? Right here.
Yep.
And then my Thunder Wave.
What do they have to roll?
The Constitution saving throw.
What's the DC?
15.
They fail.
Let's go.
Hi.
And the push back by 15 feet.
He just did force push.
Yep. Alright.
And what was it? If they got attacked? Yeah. Pretty much.
Yep. So, that everything for your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Surveyor's turn.
How much health do they have?
A
lot.
Horde.
Enough.
It's
I mean,
just
it's a horde.
zombies.
There's
It's
gonna
not
be a
even
lot.
vampires. It's just zombies.
Yeah, they're zombie. It's a horde. A bunch of them.
Then the logic, does it mean that Fireball is a better turn undead than turn undead? Destroy undead, I mean.
It depends.
I mean, if it
depends
hits,
if I'm using fire or not.
I'm just still baffled from this revelation.
If
Okay,
it was just they were individual zombies, the destroy undead would have worked. But this is like a
yeah,
zombie swarm,
I know.
like a swarm. So
It's just surprising,
Don't
I
think about
guess.
it too hard.
Anyway, yeah, well, since they got damaged, he's casting. Wait, no, wrong character sheet. He's casting Mind Sliver again. He should be still in range, I think. Yeah, barely. Mind Sliver. They have to roll a intelligence save of 15.
They rolled a 1.
Perfect.
Damn.
They used all their good rolls earlier.
So, do they receive double damage now? Can I even roll a natural 20 with a spell attack?
if it requires an attack roll,
Okay. I am stupid, that's a custom roll. I can just press this button here. That's a 5.
Right.
I'll take the 9.
You gonna go with the 9?
Yes, please.
Boop. Alrighty.
And now again they have to subtract 24 from the next saving throw. Yeah. before the end of his turn. That was his turn now.
Yep. Derek.
Position myself over this guy and.
If I
Peregrine
can't destroy the zombies, then I can't destroy
Roll
vampire
your
spawns.
damage. You hit.
11.
That's a hit.
Okay, so.
We'll take it.
And. $38 points.
What the hell just happened?
A slight. He got just split down the middle.
What did he do?
Okay. I Peregrine Falconed it.
Oh,
And
oh
then I
right, the
will use
falling
my Yeah.
attack.
I will use my cunning action to dash back up into the air.
He's just flying up and down like a Dementor. With a knife.
Yes.
Oh, more like a
Assassin's
dragoon
Creed Eagle
from.
Crawl.
I think it's more like dragoon from Final Fantasy. Okay, that's my turn.
I really did not expect the Horde to be such a tough zombie like Mold Earth, like the Foul Earth.
She's going to cast. Since, thunder already happened.
What you doing?
She's going to cast. How far are the zombies away from her?
About 30 feet at this point.
She's going to go six. She's going to take an attack within 60 feet of her. Shatter.
Oh, okay.
Con
What are they?
save 15.
They failed.
They take full damage. That
Damn.
16. And that's wrong one. That was that one.
Anything else?
That's it. That's his hand.
Alrighty. Animated armor.
Yeah. First attack's a critical.
Yep.
Okay, that's for 10. Second attack. Total
Yeah,
of
that's a hit.
21 points of damage.
Anything else for you?
Let's see. Yeah, that's all it can do.
Rivale, it's your turn.
So, I guess I'll just stand here and stick my mace, the macerator, and stick the macerator onto them. For that, I need to check again my class feature, blessed strikes, one of your cantrips or weapon attacks. Okay. Weapon attack, so I guess it will not count for the macerator. The macerator attacks the zombie horde for It was a level 2 spell, yes. For a hit, 18.
Yep, it hits.
And an attack for a 10.
Boop.
My god, finally! Oh!
It would seem at least that you've cleared out this section of the village. You managed to draw in all the zombies from all the surrounding homes all into one group and kill them off. Good job.
Yeah.
The zombie horde is strangely balanced, I'll say that.
So what does this mean now?
Oh, finally. Well, I don't know. Do we take a break of 1 hour maybe? I would like to refill my channel divinity.
If you'd like to, that's up to you and the group.
Yes, a short rest.
I would
I
like to
believe
take
we'll
a
probably
break.
be taking a short rest, especially since
Yeah.
I'm guessing this is when we're going in the session because it's almost
Yeah.
Yeah.
Short rest
late for
sounds
some
good.
people.
I mean, I can continue.
No.
Okay.
We got the people that need sleep. At
Well, I
least
would
need
like to
wind
loot.
down before going to sleep, I should say.
I would like to loot.
Short rest, alright.
Give me the booty,
I
I want the
don't know, I
booty.
feel like-
Booty.
I don't know. I feel like a long rest is probably necessary.
You
Considering
want
my
to try a long
health.
rest here?
We cannot do long
Uh,
rests.
Not here.
No.
Not
No.
safe.
We have to return back to Valaki to do a long rest.
If you want to try to go back and forth.
But technically, I wouldn't be engaging, so like I would still be moving. Technically.
I mean, we could carry your piggy bag through the whole map, I guess. While you sleep or something.
I'm gonna shut off the music there.
That is if I'm not here.
But I will say this is a good point for you guys to end.
Yep.
You actually did manage to clear out a good section of the village so far.
Yep.
And next session, as you can see, it's not going to be 100 feet because that's really, really long for combat. Oh boy.
I wonder how many big enemies we have to deal with now.
I'm not going to answer that.
I know. I would like to roll for perception.
Instant fail.
I want to loot.
Everything's rusted
Oh,
and in little tatters.
okay. Where? Well, I suppose this is our very first short rest, I think. No.
I still
Or?
can't believe that we were doing the side quest this whole time.
Yep.
You quite literally almost got all the side quests finished before going on to the main stuff.
My brain still can't comprehend that.
You literally went to the whole purely overpowered wearing endgame armor before the endgame section kind of shit.
It's like a pre-game of endgame, really.
Basically
Yeah.
Skyrim. You do everything other than the main quests.
Uh-huh. And now Strahd is pissed. What's taking them so long?
I mean, you did take his girl and banish her into a pond, so there's that.
By accident.
Yes, of course.
It was not planned. Come on. Okay, so do we
Believe it or
roll?
not, it still happened.
Do we roll for health now or later?
You roll for it now.
Okay. Surveyor He is fine. He's just, yeah. He has no comments on what just happened. I wish he had a fireball. Da, 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 da. How does the time for learning spells work again? 1 hour per spell level?
Yes.
Okay, never mind. He doesn't have enough time then. And I would have enough gold. Perhaps. So, short rest. Where do we do it? Here, short rest.
Ba-da-ba.
It's a 1.
Well, anyways.
That's another 1. Are you kidding me? It's a 5. At least something.
I will see you guys later. Have a good
A
night.
5.
I
Okay.
hate nightmares.
You all have yourselves a very good night. Make sure you get some rest.
It's a 2.
I will in about an hour.
Finally, I can sleep.
Go
Yeah.
to bed.
It's
Yes.
a 7.
Go to
I know
bed.
you were just streaming. Go to bed.
Okay, that's good enough.
I was streaming for a long time.
Hope you enjoyed Repo though.
It was nice. I
All
made
right.
it to almost level
Well,
9.
thank you for the session.
Yes. Good night, everybody.
Alright.
We'll see you for next session.
Please survive until then.
Yes, I'm doing much better.
Yes.
Medicine is working.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Well, ladies and gentlemen, my clock did a funky for some reason with the time. I don't know why. Yeah, it was supposed to ring 2:30, but for some reason it ringed 3:30. Don't know why it skipped a hour. Anyway, oof. Not even the great axes are usable. What a shame. Yeah, that was the second big enemy. For this road, yeah, for this distance, it took us 6 hours, and all only because to fight the big enemies. Okay, but seriously, the horde. If I would have designed the horde, I wouldn't have like given them some special attributes like that, like having a challenge rating of 5 as zombies. You know what I mean? I mean, then okay, yeah, challenge rating means how difficult of a fight it's going to be. But I don't know. I feel like maybe the channel divinity simply should be maybe adjusted, because logically, hear me out. Logically, this like the horde of zombies consists out of normal zombies. Technically, I dealt with such a horde of 9 zombies, I think, back in Vandelva, inside a room. Easy. With Destroy Undead. If I would have, or not would, if I make them into such a horde entity, I would have kept their basic sets, basically. Maybe, sure, challenge rating 5, but kept their vulnerability to turn undead the same. By saying, for example, features and traits. Destroy undead. Yeah, destroys undead of challenge rating. Instead of like going for challenge rating, I would go for simply I don't know, divine vulnerability. Like give them an extra stat, you know what I mean? Because now I'm definitely sure that I cannot fight not fight but destroy vampire spawns, because they are most definitely not because they definitely not have a challenge rating of 1. Probably 2, maybe 3. You know? Okay, maybe even 4. I don't know how many undead there are. But 5, and therefore not. It's just the logic that I quite frankly disapprove of. Okay, yeah, challenge rating, sure. Difficult. Safety in numbers, I guess, or rather danger in numbers, but having such a crowd immunity just because they are a horde entity and not 12 individual entities. I mean, for my first impression, that's a kind of dislikable game design, you know. But okay, I'm not disputing the dungeon master or anything. No, I'm questioning the game itself. But okay. Also, think about it. Half the map is pretty much uninteresting. The only thing is that here. And the only reason, like, the only reason we explored this point of interest, I suppose, is only because our rogue, is able to fly. He's a flying lizard. And according to Parogate, there's really nothing else to do here, except maybe fighting enemies. It's therefore maybe extra XP. I don't know if he is going to give us the XP from those enemies, or if he moved the enemies elsewhere, you know, or if we will just lose the XP because it is what it is. No enemies fought, no extra XP gained, you know. If enemies fought that were supposed to be here, then extra XP. But 1 square 10 feet. Oh, that is what he meant. If that is 10, 100 feet. Now that I think about it, that is 100 feet, yes. If I take my fingers and put them here, it goes from here to here. That is 100 feet. That's a big building. Now that I think about it. For example, my flat is not even that big. 100 feet, okay. If it's 10 feet, small huts, I guess, small village. I mean, it wouldn't have been a problem if simply the map itself was larger, you know? Because then the movement and play would have been much more detailed. But hey, it is what it is again. But yes, that was the session. if everything goes well next time, next week, we will continue next weekend. If not, then I guess in 2 weeks or 3 weeks. But yeah, that was that. I suppose he's not stealthy anymore, by the way. Yeah, I am expecting a juicy XP reward. Okay. Yeah, that was it. Thank you all for being here. Do you rate someone? Rachel Lunas. I want to talk to people now, like on stream. Not really. Maximum on Discord, a little bit. Well, okay, that was the end of stream. Thank you for being here. I hope we continue next week. And yeah. My mace bonked the last zombie. I really expected Destroy Undead to work. Well, that's a little bit of a letdown, but whatever. Goodbye, everyone. Have a nice day, and yeah, dream well. Relax. Next week will be good. Bye bye.